Dear Rabbi Betsky, thank you for coming and taking the time to hear what I have to say about this occurring issue. I'm here to discuss an issue I've experienced in the GMSG. I've come to a conclusion that the programs here have been going into our general studies classes time more than our Judaic studies classes. Don't get me wrong, Judaic studies are very important, and I think we need them, but it's not fair to take away time from one class rather than the other. I'm also not the only one that have noticed this issue in the GMSG, so obviously it's a bigger issue. In the long run, we're preparing to go to college and applying places. They only look at our GPA. The Judaic studies are counted in our GPA, but the grades aren't looked at when sent to colleges. I think it's just totally unfair to not only to the students, but also the teachers. The teachers lose teaching time, and the students lose learning time. It makes the students lose skills and not be able to gain more for their future. Classes like English, math, and history, etc. should not be made less priority than the Judaic studies classes. In the college world, all classes are very competitive and taken very seriously. In this school, we already lose some time in the general studies learning time and have a less advantage compared to other students. I think the most fair thing to make it somewhat even and better for us to not run into the programs into our general studies time. I think as our principal, you want us to be successful and accomplish many things, but it could be hard to do that if we don't have as much an opportunity as other students. Students feel like they're losing learning time, and it would be harder for them in the long run if they don't get the same experience as other students. I'm not saying that programs should not run into classes, but they should be balanced out between which classes they are being ran into. I don't think that the scheduling and what classes of programming is being run into is focused on, and it should be much more. It will make students and teachers happier and more aware of the situation. Alerts and notices should be sent out as well as not, so that it is not alarming and nobody isn't aware of the situation. If there is a program, I think there should be at least a few days' notice of warning to the teachers at least. They should get the warnings that they won't prepare a big lesson for that day and then be shut down because I don't think they should get a warning so that they won't prepare a big lesson for that day and then be shut down that day, because I don't know what it's like, obviously, but I'm sure it feels like a big slap in the face. I hope this problem will get resolved and make things better around the GMSG. Thank you.